Hi everyone, I just want to show my development of the game, and also this is recording for myself in case I forget things using Godot. So I'm learning using Tilemap and Tileset in Godot. So hopefully this video will help me to remember things. I can always go back here and um, use it as my guide. So I'm creating a layer. Godot is almost similar with Unity. So the Tileset here, I'm creating a collision layer. You can name it whatever layer you want, but layer 1. And when you when you set up a tile, you want to know which style you want it to use. Like on this case, a table, there are two tables. I'm just going to delete this one here. So if I click one, it's only setting up one tile set. And since this have two tile set, I need to press shift and drag it to make two tile set. Otherwise, I'm not gonna make this one tile set. Otherwise, the tile set will be breaking down to two. The problem with this, if you break this two tile set into two, when you try to create a collision layer, that's what we're gonna create under layer 1. I'm not gonna put layer 2 because this is good enough. So we're going to paint it. So when you click here, you can only see half. All right, so you don't want to do that. Now if you look at this, if you click on this one, you will have whole set, a whole tile set. There are two, and then you can set the collision on this one here. Physical layer 0, which is 1. 0 is 1. It's by array index. If you choose 2, no, we don't have it. So for example, if you add 2, layer 2, it will be layer 1. I think you should go. Oh, okay. See this one. We just select the okay, making sure the collision for colliding is correct. Okay. Now you can click on the object after you create the painting the collision. Click on it. Usually click save. I don't need layer 2. Tilemap. I don't want to draw, so go to Tileset. I'm gonna go back to setup. Since this one is not correct, I'm gonna delete it. I'm gonna press shift and drag it. You can drag it, but you don't want to make the whole tile together, the tile set, because they're not part of the tile set. Only these two are the part of the tile set for this image. This one too. So these two part of the tile set. So when you try to create the collision shape, it will just use that. Oh, there we go. You can make it nice. Yeah, I think that should be fine. And on this one here, you can click here, and it's now too big. And if you press F, it will just full screen. It will bind to whatever the square at that screen, and click on it. Next one, the next one. So you already create your physical shape. You probably, I guess, painting it. So this one now, since it's too big, you have to adjust it to whatever image do you want to detect the collision. Okay, save, and then the next one, if it's too big, just make it closer. Sometimes you see that there's another edge you created. Sometimes I don't want it, another edge. Oops, delete it by mistake. So add it. We'll just delete this one. So edit the point. So edit this. And you can also start from scratch if you want. You can start from scratch if you don't want this. You can just delete this, that, and you start from the point. So you're gonna create the point here, point there, point here. If you remove this, I don't know why they removed the whole thing. So, and then this, and then you can use half pixels now. There you go. And you can edit now. Adjust the line. Okay. I know a little bit crooked, but I think it's fine. All right. Okay. All right. I think that how to set up the tile. Let me figure out this layer here. I know the house is a part of the layer. Or the house is a hold on, let me see, what tile set is this? Tile set, house tile set. There's a house tile set. This is part of the tile set. Let me see, what's the tile set I have? Tile set, here we go. I have game tile set and house tile set. So house tile set is the one inside the house here. We just created tile set. We're using the house tile set. The collision is only one layer. So this is the floor. You can see the floor. It's the child of the house Tilemap 2D node. And we created a wall. So you can only change the wall on this side. I'm thinking maybe this one should be layer 2, but we can if we want to. What do we name it? Wall. Maybe. Let me see. Layer wall. We can create different layer. Okay, I think you can also change it to default. That's not the ground. Yeah, there's a default name here. That's fine. How about if you put layer 2? Well, for now I just put 1 because it's part of the ground, which is putting on the ground. That's what I'm putting there. That should be fine. So the wall, we layer wall. I can put layer 3 as a furniture if I want to. If I want the layer 3 as furniture. I mean the whole tile house, never mind. The whole tile house will be the whole tile house, basically the whole thing. It's just under same layer. So if on the floor under same layer, so because the floor is on the ground, we cannot put wall here. It's taking the floor too. See here, the furniture also it cannot be put on a different layer. Yeah, they're all under same layer here. So you can only do one layer for all this Tilemap. Okay. So I'm just gonna leave it ground because the floor is on the ground. So that's why I put ground. All right. Let's continue. All right, I'm gonna click furniture, and I'm gonna start. We have the Tilemap set up, so now we can use this and start putting the furniture in. Oh, maybe this one. Let's put something here. And I trying to enable the grid because if you don't, you cannot see the grid layer there. So I like to use grid so I can see where to put it. Okay. Maybe a big clock over here. Let's see how does it looks for now. Oh, it's good. Let's go back to. We don't need to create a floor. We'll just create a furniture now. Let's see. Maybe a table here and a chair, 2 chairs, and one facing its back. Yeah, something like that. And it's facing its front. Don't know what it is. Chair. So if you want to erase that, make sure you're on the paint mode and you go to this eraser. We just erase it. The furniture. If you put on a wall, it will just not doing anything. Different layer. You're on different layer now. I mean, not technically a layer, but under the child of house tile map. So I'm not sure how Godot does this, the collision layer, because I thought the collision layer will be selected on different layer, but I guess not. So it's different than Unity, I think. Unity has different way of putting layer on each object. So. Okay. Oops. The wall just get destroyed. So I need to put that wall back. You see this? Where's the house? See that normal wall? So that doesn't look good. Let's put that wall back here. And put that wall back. Hello? Wall. Oh, you know why I cannot put the wall here? You see the eraser still there. Undo that. And click that. There's a wall. Let's see. House. Yep. Let's go back to the furniture. Let's see, you want the top that, but on the top like this. All right. And we want to put some and dresser here. Dressers there. It's fine. Maybe put that chair over there. Flower. A lamp. Oh, can I put on top of this? Yeah. All right. Okay, I think that's basically it for now. I'll stop this recording. Until next time.